Hello and welcome everybody. Very pleased to welcome you to today's session through Legal Futures. I'm Safdar Mahmood and I'm looking at this area surrounding cohabitation cases today and giving you some guidance in running some of these matters. So we're going to be looking at various aspects of cohabitation today, and like I say, not just the law but also the running of such cases. And as you can appreciate, more and more family practitioners are dealing with these cases. And in fact, when you get a chance to look at some of the official statistics, you'll see that there are more people cohabiting now than they are entering into marriages and civil partnerships. So therefore, all the more reason to be more and more familiar with this area. A lot of it's based on the civil procedure rules. I'll be taking you through some of those today, a lot of which is founded within family law. So I'll be answering some of these questions that we sometimes have. What is the significance, if any, of common law wife? Does the court divide the assets 50-50 as a starting point, like what you would do with marital assets in the case of married people and civil partners? What do we mean by common intention? What do you have to establish when it comes to detriment, for example? And how does the procedural elements differ in CPR as it does from the FBR? So we'll be looking at some of those aspects. I'm also going to spend a bit of time looking through Schedule 1 of the Children Act with you and see how that does tie in with the trust of land disputes, the type of disputes cohabitation matters can deal with. It's not just the house, it could be other matters as well. The benefit of cohab agreements, and then, like I say, the procedure, the steps to take pre-proceedings, looking at the difference between joint tenancies, tenancies in common, and some of the developing case law. Stack and Dowden, one of the leading cases, as you know, and there are some of the other ones as well, which I'll go through with you. Okay, so there we are. So let's have a look at some of these aspects and see how we get on. And then there'll be the most recent case as well, of course, which I'll be taking you through, which is the Hudson and Hathway decision. That, in fact, was decided initially March last year, 2022, went to appeal later on in 2022. So we'll look at what the most recent view on that is and see how this ties in with estoppel. And then I'll answer some of the questions on estoppel, occupation rent, and about the procedure on costs.